Anime originals are like this meme, but instead of multiple diamonds, there's only one. Half. That you come across every 5 years. Anime originals are becoming more and more exotic as we speak. Goro Taniguchi, the creator, director, and mastermind behind one of the greatest original anime of all time, Code Geass.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
Told everybody how anime originals are dying in the industry, and animation studios are getting stupider. Okay, he didn't actually say that, but I'm summarizing it without using ChatGPT.
Fuck you!
Anime studios you know and love these days rely on source material for the storyline, characters, and everything in between, which is like half the work done, taking it, and then doing everything else. Of course, there's more to it than that, but the main problem is how adaptations are like taking the easy way out by relying on the source too much. Or, as Taniguchi said, it's like arranging music rather than composing it. Now, there isn't anything wrong with adaptations, except there is. Ushi fact. Only 10% of anime that come out every year are original IPs. That's like, at max, 4 anime in the year, probably. Here's their biggest problem though: popularity. Original anime are a risk. With adaptations, the source material already has a fan base, so the majority of the fan base wanted to watch their favorite manga get animated anyways. With an original IP, you start from the bottom, and eventually you get Moonrise.
Why did you do this to me, Jack? You ran off without an explanation and left me.
Because...
This is what studios are scared of. Understandable. From a business perspective, I understand why studios keep choosing adaptations. But on the other hand, just to throw this out there, some of the most culturally influential anime ever made are originals. Evangelion, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Gurren Lagann, Code Geass. Serial Experiments Lain was an original anime. What the fuck? Chiaki Konoko had to be high while writing this. The entire Gundam series, which has like 36 spin-offs and movies.
なんだって?
俺がガンダムだ。
All started as anime originals before getting any other form of medium. Some of the greatest pieces of fiction ever. So Ushi, what is your stupid ass point here? Let me put it into words you can understand. Picture Studio Mappa as Drake, dropping hit after hit after hit manga adaptations. And picture Studio Gainax and Sunrise as Michael Jackson. The difference is that one side is chasing numbers while the other side is chasing history. I'm making people mad with that one. Case closed.
Fuck you!
If every studio only chases what's safe, then sure, we'll keep getting adaptations, but we'll never get the next Evangelion, the next Cowboy Bebop, the next Love Live. I mean, come on. It's Love Live. Y'all seen the Dojins. That's what Taniguchi, the creator of Code Geass, one of the best endings in anime history, basically said. All of these are older generation anime, but it's not like newer generation original IPs are bad. Vivi Fluoride's Eye Song, Odd Taxi, A Place Further Than the Universe, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Shiro Bako, an anime about making anime. Love Live Superstar, Shamo. Some of the best new gen original shows. The only problem is studios are scared of taking the risk to further these stories. Most of the older generation IPs became billion-dollar franchises because of the cultural impact they had in Japan, and these days it's really hard to do that with something without an already existing fanbase, especially since anime is so mainstream in the West as well. Masahiko Minami, the CEO of Bone, the hit studio behind the hit show Soul Eater Not, and Skullman, and Space Dandy, said how he thinks companies will die if they don't create original works. Creating original works brings out the full creative capabilities of the staff. Rather than building upon something that was already there, they build it all themselves, which gives a sense of satisfaction. So I'm wondering, did Bones feel that when they made Metallic Rouge? It's why I love everything Watanabe creates as well. You can see his legacy in every single show he makes, the passion within every frame. The entire production feels like a consistent, beautiful package of goodness delivered from the ground up. The entire studio knows they will be creating something new, and the passion comes from wanting to create something new. But these days, it's all about adapting the source material correctly and not getting the entire Western world mad at you because they're all a bunch of bums. And occasionally having that one banger episode with the greatest animation ever animated, with the Western side of the world still hating because they're all bums.
Oh, I'm an American! Yankee Doodle!
You can tell a different team worked on each episode now because freelance contracting is so big in the industry and everybody wants Vincent Chansar. Now, is that a bad thing? Absolutely not. I'm just saying, Vincent, team up with Watanabe, Bones, and a good scriptwriter for his 24-episode anime, and we've got the next Metallic Rouge, baby! An absolute banger in our sights, people. Let's get this done!